Another customer! Let's go!
The hottest Disney movie coming this fall, Tron.
Hang on, buddy, I'm coming.
It'll blow your balls off.
What's up, guys? Benny. Disney tried to race swap, gender swap, story swap, and dwarf swap. They did midget swapping, actually, in the live-action Snow White. It was the high watermark of all the pretentious wokeism. It was absolutely blown up by controversy because the movie's star pledged support to Hamas during the promotion of the film. And they're just good at blowing things up. Here is Rachel Ziegler looking over the ashes of her multi-million-dollar loss, box office bomb that'll be remembered throughout all history. In fact, Disney canceled all of their live-action projects and are remaking all of them because of this. This is how devastating this was and how destroyed Rachel Ziegler's career is. Unfortunately, though, this is a hard lesson for Disney to learn, and Rachel Ziegler made it even harder by ensuring that she rubbed salt in the wound even after the movie had been shot out into theaters. Rachel Ziegler decided to post a video like this.
Tickets, please.
For which movie?
That's the actual video. I just played. This is the video. This is of Rachel Ziegler showing up to a theater, I don't know where, I assume New York, with her dingbat friends, her insufferable lib friends, and nobody cares. You'll notice that the theater's empty. No one's asking Rachel Ziegler for autographs or selfies, even though she's on the damn popcorn buckets. You know, what would happen if Tom Cruise showed up to that theater? You know, it really makes you wonder, right? Robert Downey Jr. shows up to the theater. Like a slightly different reaction. Rachel Ziegler was proud of the fact that nobody knew who the hell she was or cared, and that no one was in the theater. And she made sure to emphasize that point by posting this video from the opening credit scene, where inexplicably you can see, if you slow the video down, that they're the only ones in the theater watching her stupid movie. Not only that, but she laughs like a hyena that has a bone stuck in its throat. I don't even know what the hell is that? I don't. Okay, good job. Go cheer for yourself. Really proud of you. Empty theater. They keep posting their own self-owned. They keep making it worse. And Disney's done it again. With a brand new, I'm not sure you could call it woke, but definitely a bit of a box office disaster in line with Snow White, Tron 3. Another Disney grooming syndicate franchise flop with Tron Ares. Tron Ares has a movie star in it. Just one. His name is Jared Leto, whatever. This guy used to be a bankable movie star. People used to care about him. But he's done his own Rachel Ziegler move here by walking into a movie theater to go thank the audience, and there's no audience there. Apparently this was in San Francisco, this video just published of Jared Leto walking into a movie theater and pulling a Ziegler for the abysmal Tron Ares Disney bomb.
I said, are you ready? How you doing, San Francisco?
Don't show the audience. What? Bro, at any moment, there are more people in line in Chick-fil-A or the DMV than are there inside of the theater that Jared Leto, like at the very least, like pay, it's San Francisco, right? Just find a bunch of like crackheads and just give them tickets. Just sit there in the seats and tweak. Look at how humiliating this is. So here he is in an empty theater, like saying, hey, what's going on? I'm a huge movie star. Well, no one's there to see you. No one's even standing up. No one's getting out of their chairs. Let's watch it through.
How you doing, San Francisco? You know, we had to come and say hello and say thank you so much for coming to very few people in the world have seen this movie. I'm telling you, you're some of the first, and thank you so much for being here tonight. This is Tron Ares.
Very few people in the world has seen this movie. Well, this video was posted yesterday. The movie's been out for a week. So, saying a little too much, Jared. I mean, they pay you to read scripts, right? Not to come up with stuff off the top of your head.
I hope you're in the right theater.
Weird thing to say.
You know, I saw the movie in the theater when I was just a kid. I was around 10 or 11. It was 1982. That's how old I am. And I walked into this movie and it changed my life. I loved it. I love the technology, the creativity. I love Jeff Bridges, the best in the world. And that was something like I'd never seen before. So for me, this is a childhood dream to be here, to be celebrating. And thank you all for showing up tonight on the very first night that the movie's in theaters. And I hope you enjoy it. Have a lot of fun. And we'll see you soon. Thank you so much. Are you ready? Oh, come on. Are you ready?
I mean, there's only so. Oh, okay. I see the cameraman has run through the empty row of seats in order to try and film the small pocket of people in the audience that are there. Still not standing up. Still no one standing up. No one trying to shake his hand. So embarrassing. Look at that. Look at this shot. Why would you publish this? Why would you publish it? So this was on opening night, but it's just now making the rounds. You know what's also making the rounds? Headlines like this. Tron Ares flop will probably end Jared Leto's leading man career. The future of Tron has been decided after Ares flop. Yikes. Disney has reportedly decided what the future of Tron franchise looks like. Tron Ares debuted in theaters just 1 week ago. The third installment of the sci-fi franchise got a poor score on Rotten Tomatoes. It is officially rotten. There you go. As we predicted at the time, this has since dipped into the 50s. The audience score sits at a respectable 86, but this didn't stop. Massively disappointing first weekend. Tron Ares grossed only $60 million globally against a $180 million budget, resulting in a massive financial loss. News broke yesterday that after the lackluster performance out of the gate, Disney had no plans to bring another Tron movie to the big screen. Many fans have blamed the failure on leading star Jared Leto, who once was one of the more controversial actors in Hollywood with a checkered history as a leading man. He took the lead role in Morbius, which was one of the falling dominoes that led to Sony's Spider-Man villain franchise being put on ice. He also played the Joker in Zack Snyder's DCU franchise that is dead in the water. So Tron Ares is a massive flop. No one asked for this. That's right. Tron Ares has flopped hard at the box office. Yikes. To make matters even worse, the latest Tron movie arrived at soft overseas opening, pulling just $20 million in. Goodness gracious. So they're going to lose maybe hundreds of millions on this one as well. What a nightmare for Disney. Fresh woes for Disney as latest barrel-scraping reboot with 53-year-old leading man tanks at the box office. Jared Leto's 53 years old. Jeez. Okay. Raked in just $33 million across 4,000 theaters, despite an eye-watering $180 million price tag. You can just make this slop with AI these days. Why? Like, who's spending $180 million on movies? Takings were equally bleak. 27 million outside of the U.S., bringing in just 60 million. Big movies tend to make the most money in their opening weekend, and this means that it is not going to be good news. In damaging put down, The latest entry, Puck berated Disney executives for picking Jared Leto, 53, to be the face of the film. Box office pundit for the outlet pointed the finger directly at the casting of Leto as a negative signal for the movie that would tank. He's not the box office draw, and the audiences don't care about him. That's true. We just showed you the video of him talking to a completely empty theater, and nobody was even excited to see him at all. Yikes. Yeah, not good. Another Disney flop. Disney just lost hundreds of millions of dollars by pushing yet another movie with a forced girl boss agenda and Jared Leto. I would encourage you to go watch Critical Drinker and Nerdrotics takedown of this movie, and also Geeks and Gamers. Incredible. Sean Bailey, the former head of Disney's live-action reboots, responsible for the disastrous Little Mermaid and Snow White flops, struck out again with his pet project. What a shame. There you go. Go over to Nerdrotics channel and watch Tron Ares Awful, another Disney flop. It is just pure girl bossing, quintessential Disney 2025 slop, creatively bankrupt garbage with the super side of girl boss. They got rid of Sam Flynn, so strong, diverse female protagonists can take over Sam Flynn's company. Don't waste your time. What a nightmare. What a total nightmare for Disney. You know, as we often say in the business here, you don't have to post the video. You don't have to if it's really embarrassing, you don't have to post it. You don't got to post this. It wasn't cool. Nobody was happy to see Jared Leto. You're just going to embarrass yourself. This wasn't cool. This wasn't inspiring. This was bad. Goodness gracious, what a perfect reflection of how embarrassing Hollywood is these days. But you know what's not embarrassing? Our YouTube channel. You should like, share, and subscribe. It's your boy Benny. See ya.